together with EDCOM and Synergia and DepEd. Ang POC Mayor's purpose. Mayors are famous champions of education in their respective municipalities by doing these 4 things. This is especially instructive para sa mga mayors who are not part of the POC. Ang ating mga POC mayors, balhananda. But those who are not, please take a look. Number 1, alignment of resources, policies, and programs with learners' needs. Balaan natin ng education, special education funds na Banwa Gamay. Just to give you an idea, sa syudad sa Iloilo, sa Chimbo, pangarap ko sa Sangguniang Panungsod, around 240 million ang annual na SEF. Subong, sulusubra siguro 500, 600. Ang aton sa probinsya is 250 a year. Ang SEF sa syudad, compared sa SEF sa probinsya, mas naku pa ang isang syudad kaysa sa probinsya with 42 towns and 1 component city. Subong, ang ating na kwartaya sa sulod is more than 700 million. Ang city, ang galing sa 600, 700. Number 2, but, dali lang, balikan ko kadali sa mga banwa-banwa. Nagalaring namin ang SEF na ito according sa size, no? Kaysa based siya sa RPP collection. May mga banwa as small as 3, 4 million. May ara sa mga banwa na tulad-ako, kapag-pagintang sa ipapila, na nag-hit niya sa multiple na 8 figure. Now, para sa mga banwa na gagmay, the challenge for us is how to utilize it. Kaysa araw pa ako sa Laguna, makita ko is, of course, ginahatuan laban para sa sports. This is a reality that we are very familiar with. Number 2, strengthening of local school boards. Tama na importante. Damo pa mga banwa sa probinsya ng Iloilo na hindi pa activated ang handa na municipal school board. Again, this is a reality that we have to face. Kung wala nang patawag sa meeting ng mayor, kung wala nang natipon, once a month, or at the very least once a quarter, na nagka-appraise kita kung anong sitwasyon sa edukasyon sa ating banwa. Number 3, mobilizing community stakeholders to support school improvement plans. This is not the problem of the municipality alone. This is not a problem of the DepEd alone. This is a problem of the entire county. Number 4, monitor local education performances. Pardon the typo. Next slide, please. So these are the POC interventions. Number 1, provision of learning materials. Number 2, principals and teachers workshop. Number 3, teachers workshop and dedicated kit. POC rollout. Number 5, distribution of textbooks for learners, and then finally parents training. Ano ang naging fruits of these interventions? Next slide, please. Ang resulta niya, among those tested, 9 out of 10 grade 3 learners get B. Palakpakan takin ang unsing kabanwa na nag-participate. This is very positive, this is very encouraging. We need to expand it. Kaya nakita natin, dito lang sa nakabatol sa programa in its entirety. What about those who didn't? And a question during our meeting with Senator Sherwin Gatchalian, ang iyang pamangkot sa may open forum kita. How do we sustain it and how do we systematically grow it? Na kung hindi na ikaw ang mayor, papadayon ng yapo. Kung mapisa sa iyong PSDS, bisan mapailuhan, papadayon ng yapo ng program. How do we do that? Next slide, please. This is our simple offering to everyone. This is under the best province, we call it the best PASA. This was launched simultaneously in parallel with the POC, with slightly different features, but this is our bid for the localization and for the sustainability of the POC initiative. Ano ang unod sa kato naman ng best PASA, which is under the best province, na program ni Governor Toto Defensor? It's the same. The goal is the same. To make all readers, all grades 1 to 3 learners become readers. Next slide. Ang muling ato ng mga pilot LGUs, anong sila? Unfortunately, dala ako kabanwa. And they were chosen in part because they were among those who scored lowest. in terms of education outcomes, ang among mga banwa na nadala diri pinakanubo. Just to share with you, when I was taking Napunaw, we had more than 2,000 non-readers pa po mga mayor. It was one